So, last time I just got done with this dungeon here. I believe that was Dungeon 2. And if I take a look at my list here, it looks like I've got quite a few secrets that I can go ahead and take care of. And some of them should be around here. Let's see. A10. So I think A is the horizontal column, and the vertical column is the number, so 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Should be a guy down here to give me something. I don't know how I would ever figure that out without looking it up. Sure, tell me your secrets. Alright. That down quick. And hop on over to Oracle of Seasons. Now, I don't really remember where the Deku Scrub is that I have to give this secret to. His location changes based on which animal buddy you had, so I'm just gonna have to look around for a little bit. He's gonna be somewhere in between these two trees, though. Think coming from here might be a little faster. Probably not by much, if at all. Yeah, I really do not have those sections committed to memory. Oh hey, how's it going? Yeah. I know it's always a lot more interesting to watch live, but I do have a YouTube channel set up now for my VODs. Here. Oh hey, that deleted them. Here maybe? Are you the right guy? Oh hey. I don't blame you. For most people's VODs, I don't watch them. Like, Lucky is a good example. I became a fan of Lucky recently, and it's so much more fun to be able to interact in the streams than to just watch. Nothing against Lucky on that one. I enjoy his content quite a bit. Touches me every time I hear it. Wait, what? Full of... Aww. I gotta come back. And the worst part is that, do I have a way to get all of my seeds full really quickly? I mean, look at that, I got 10-cent seeds there. Lucky deserves more regular watchers? I think so too. I probably chat in his, I probably comment on his streams, like, way more than I should. Kind of embarrassing, really. I just enjoy trying to crack jokes a little bit too much. Let's see. So I could go to every tree here, but that's not even gonna get me enough. I think if I go to the ruins... Oh, no, I'm actually playing Ages right now. I'm just getting the secrets, now from Seasons. I've already beat this. I'm 2 dungeons in on Ages. Let's see. So, trying to get a free refill on seeds, right? I just kind of lost my train of thought there. So, I'm assuming you're not sure how the system works? These 2 games came out at the same time. Whoops. I thought I had speed seeds. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I just got a secret from Ages, and I'm just popping into Seasons really quick. Or did you just mean that far in the series? I figured you just meant in this game. Maybe this isn't gonna be as fast as I thought. Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to fight these guys. I can just come over here, and I'm pretty sure there's a guy over here that'll refill my seeds. If I'm remembering right. Oh, you're just a fairy. I think it might be down a staircase. Maybe another screen. Maybe you. Maybe you. Sure. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Shoot. I'm not sure what triggers the, seeds to come back on the trees. Oh yeah, Song of Storms. It's a great tune, and it's only used in like a couple spots in these games. I think they just put it in because they liked it too. Oops, okay, I already grabbed that. I mean, I guess I could grab these. Oh. That's a bad sign. If those aren't there... These aren't even here. Okay, there's gotta be a spot where I can just get a free refill on these seeds. What is going on? I mean, I guess I could just get him in the grass as well. I wonder where there's a good spot where there's just a ton of bushes. Let me take a look at the map, see if I can think of something. This area does seem like it would probably have the most that are somewhere around here. There isn't just like one good big screen full of bushes though, as far as I can remember. Maybe? This is really inconvenient. But yeah, these games have been really fun to play through. I mean, there's a reason why I had such fond memories for them. Oracle of Seasons. Each mystical tree only produces seeds during a specific season. Wait, really? I had no idea. Oh, I just missed Maple. Does she come back right away? No, she doesn't. Oh, well, there's some scent seeds. Those are actually the ones I needed the most. Can I get them in normal grass? Also, if I change the seasons, how soon does it come back? If I just cycle through the seasons again, does that work? Ooh, this was the screen I was thinking of, I think. So what do I need then? Yeah, I seem to remember it being like a time thing, but that could make sense as well. 2001? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, this was a Game Boy Color game, like one of the late Game Boy Color games. So let me take a look at your list there. I'm gonna warp back to here because there's a stump not far off. You know, I can't remember the in-game explanation for it either. It seems so strange that you have to be on a stump in order to, or was it winter? I don't think I was reading close enough. Gale seeds. Summer. Okay, I think I just read the end of it for Ember. Which this probably isn't the smartest one to get right now, because, I mean, I'm gonna have to use these to warp around, but apparently it works. Your information seems like it's right. So I'm gonna change it over to winter. This reward better be worth it. I could look at my list right now and figure out what it is. I'd rather be surprised by it though. That way you can hear my funny reaction when I'm not pleased. Oh, that changes the season. Okay. I hadn't, considered that. So where would the nearest stump be? Oh, this is such a pain. Is it down here? Okay. Change this to winter. It's really good information, though. I really wish I would have had that information, like, 20 years ago. Almost. So, scent seeds. Scent seeds are in the spring, and it's always spring in that section. I always did think that it was the easiest to get scent seeds for some reason, and I guess that makes sense. No pun intended. So I wonder what makes them come back. I mean, I could just come back myself in a minute. I suppose it probably works out the best. Just go look for different trees and hope it comes back. So what else did I need? These? Leave so, but where's the nearest, stump? I think it's down here, actually. Yeah, I know. Video games can, do that. Okay, that changes the seasons in between those sections there, so I have to find a stump that's farther up. Why does this have to be a thing? Please tell me there's a stump up here. Oh, no, wait, it's in front of the dungeon, isn't it? This is quite the side quest. And it is summer that I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy that you, looked that up for me. Okay. Oh, that's Mystery and Gale. This isn't Gale. This is Pegasus, which needed Autumn. Oops. And the worst part is that I would be using Pegasus seeds to get around, but if I use them to get around, then I'm not gonna have enough, to use my secret. I swear there was a guy that refilled all your seeds, though. And I wanna say it was that guy. but he just didn't want to, and this time he wanted seeds instead. There we go. Does that even fill me back up? No. Lovely. And I don't suppose if I just walk this way... No, I don't even want to... try that. Ugh. Autumn's the best season? I'm not sure what I think is the best season. Aesthetically, I love the greens of spring. As far as what it does for you in-game, pretty lame, I guess. It just makes those platforms appear. Not platforms, the flowers that'll shoot you up. As well as, I think making stone flowers into normal flowers? Which is, yeah, kinda lame. Winter, probably my least favorite season in real life. Actually, I'm positive that it's my least favorite season in real life. But, damn it, see? Still not there. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. You know, I mean, like, looking around outside, winter isn't that bad. You know, it seems that way, like, people who don't really get winters really love winter, and then the people that have to deal with winter hate winter so much. It's probably a grass is greener on the other side kind of thing, because I would love to be in a more, what would be the word? Temperate climate? Well, winter is really fun when you're young, but when you're older and you have to deal with winter, that's when it's, that's when all the fun is gone. I got 200 rupees, that's not actually useful. Well, I mean, it's stuff like, alright, for example, here in Iowa, or, you know, just American rural communities in general, you have to drive. There's just no other way about it. You have to drive a car. Or truck, vehicle, whatever. And dealing with that in the winter creates a host of problems. Removing snow is a problem. Having to heat your home is costly. And most people don't want to pay the full price, so they just live with a fairly cold house instead of a freezing house. It's... yeah. Like, if you're a kid and you've got the time to play outside and enjoy the snow. Build better houses? Yeah. I mean, American houses are definitely all about, being as cost-efficient as possible in their design. Oh, hey. More rupees? Oh, hey. Nice. Ring. I don't really know how this works, if it's a ring that I don't have yet. I think I would have to copy down the entire... I'm kind of glad that I already had this one, because I didn't want to have to copy the entire ring code again. Oh, how can I possibly make this a little easier? Just need some scent seeds, some of the seeds that warp you around, which I think I can get at this point. What else? Pegasus seeds. I'm guessing that one tree will give me gale seeds if I just change the season. Pegasus seeds and scent seeds. I don't even know if they can randomly drop, if all seeds are potentially random drops. Oh, that was a scent seed. I think that was the last one I needed. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna save and continue, just because I don't want any emulator shenanigans. Again. Wood is cheap? It is. If it makes you feel any better, we do appreciate the aesthetics of other homes. Like, I think brick looks fantastic. Or, you know, just using stone. It all looks great. But, I mean, I've never really looked at real estate prices for, places that use that as a building material, but I assume it is, more expensive. That's an interesting question. I was actually born in Germany. Dad was a soldier, but I don't remember, being there. So, the answer to the question is maybe, but I don't remember it, so it doesn't even count. Yeah, it doesn't count. I was just being pedantic about it. Alright. That didn't even fill it up all the way. But maybe by killing, like, a bunch of enemies and doing a bunch of screen transitions and stuff like that, it's going to encourage, those other trees to get their seeds back. Or maybe if I just cycle through the seasons a lot. Because that's reloading the screen as well. This is probably really, like, infuriating someone in the distant future that winds up watching a VOD and is just like, you idiot, you could have just done this thing and not wasted like 20 minutes of both of our lives. Fackwork? Fockwork? I've never heard of it. Then again, I'm not like big into architecture or anything like that. How's it going, Crab? Let's see. I could probably try this one again. Still nothing. Man. I'll give that a look after the stream. Oh, actually. Big image. Oh yeah, that's very nice. That is definitely, definitely what we think of when we think of German architecture over here. At least that's what comes to my mind. Oh hey, it's Maple. Maple can give seeds sometimes, can't she? Let's see, how many... I don't know if I want to use these. I'll keep them there just in case. Okay, there's a ring there, but there's also a Pegasus seed and a scent seed. I think if you pick one of those up, you get 5? I'm really not sure. So what I'm gonna try to do... use the seed, run to the left, slash my sword, try to get the ring, go farther left, try to get the scent seed, and if I can, get the Pegasus seed after that. Alright. I was thinking she was gonna be a lot faster at that than she was. Well, the seeds are really important right now, because, I'm doing a side quest. Oh hey, and now they're back. But I think I've got enough now. Or not? Oh, when I bumped into her, it took some of my seeds. Now I'm even farther set back than I was before. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. It's not that much of a setback, though. It's fine. It's just funny. What I thought was opportunity turned out to just be, me setting myself back. So let's see, if I remember right, you said that ember seeds appear in the winter, so why don't I try that? So, since, Crab wasn't clear on what's going on, I'm actually playing Oracle of Ages, but, well, I mean, right now I'm in Seasons, but I'm trying to get a password so that I can get, I can unlock stuff in Ages. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So I still need the Pegasus seeds. The Gale seeds I think I can get just fine. But then I'm also gonna have to get back to the guy with all of my seeds. So I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. Thank you again for that. Okay. So I think normally when you play the game, the seasons are... The seasons change as you go to different areas, and then after you beat the game, a lot of the game turns to spring, and I think that's the reason why... I'm having a harder time finding these, or why I'm having to change the season so much. So Autumn was Pegasus. When I was young and played with a friend of mine, and beat him so badly in Smash that he grabbed my Game Boy and deleted my Zelda saves. Wow. That is a salty boy. There we go. Okay. So... now I'm really hoping that this tree, once I change the seasons, is going to have what I need here. So it is... which season? Summer. Okay, good. Now just as long as I don't use any seeds, I should have enough. Let me just double check on that. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I was never good enough at games to make people that mad. Well, I should say that never that much better than any of my friends. I did get pretty decent at some games. It wasn't until I was an adult, though, that I actually, like, stopped being an idiot and learned how to do things right. So I was never particularly good at games. Yes, it is. Hee-yah! And it's full of seeds. So that means I just went from having 50 seeds of all kinds to having 99 seeds of all kinds. which means that he had seeds in the first place, and he's giving me 49 seeds of every type, but required me to have 50 seeds of every type. Thanks. Just a second. Yeah, I've never really played much for competitive games. I've always been, playing single-player games, for the most part. The one game that was a major exception to that was, Halo 3. I played so much Halo 3. Switching over to ages now, so I can use that password. Oh yeah, Strudel, same here. I have a brother, and he's 5 years older than I am. So anytime we would play anything competitive, like GoldenEye for the N64, he'd just beat my ass. Played Halo 3 as a kid? Oh, I shouldn't say as a kid. Halo 3 came out in, what, 2007-ish? Something like that? I was born in 1990. So, I was about 17 when it came out. I still considered myself being, like, pretty young there, though. Oh, whoops, I don't need to talk to him, I need to, I made this mistake before as well. I need to... I don't have the Gale Seeds yet, either. I need to talk to Furore, in order to use the secret. So... I'm actually gonna start another one before I even go back to Furore. Because, I can do that around here in ages, get the password. So, D9 is what I'm looking for on the map. So I believe this would be D. This would be D. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So right on the same screen? I didn't see anything. It says there should be a fairy here. Oh, it's in the present, that's why. So since I'm going back to town, I might actually be better off, Oh shoot, heart piece. I might actually be better off just going to the Maku tree right away. Unfortunately, I think she's probably gonna get that heart piece before I can. Yeah, she prioritizes it. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. Got the best of me again. Numbers start at 0? Do they? I don't actually even know. Am I being trolled? Okay, now I can go, back to the present. And why not, just since, Furore is gonna be here anyway, might as well see what that password gets me. But yeah, Halo 3, I dumped a lot of time into that. Especially into, Forge mode. That was so much fun. Or even just playing custom games. I don't think we really had, like, a ton of, custom games that we wound up discovering ourselves, but the ones that we did find, we played all the time. Oops. Oh, S6. I was wondering why that wasn't long enough. What am I gonna get? Oh right, the seed satchel, of course. It's like I haven't been paying attention for like the last half hour. But that's nice. I'm up to 50 already and I only have 2 kinds of seeds. So the next one was that fairy in the same spot. And we get to check on little baby Nitro, who's not so much of a baby anymore. I mean, you're kind of putting me on the spot here, kid. What a little dick. Dump so much time into Warcraft 3. How you learned English? How did Warcraft 3 teach you English? I mean, I guess they weren't voiced lines, were they? Was I hyperactive as a child? Yes, I was. Multiplayer custom games, yeah. Stuff like Griffball, oh my gosh. I loved it. Yeah, as somebody who grew up learning English, it's really hard for me to even imagine, like, having to learn English as a second language. How would you know to come back here? So weird. Sure. At least she gives you a really specific location to go to. Let me just write this down really quick. No, I accidentally just read what this gives me, and it's probably not even anything I'm gonna use. Because it's just too good, and I don't wanna ruin this game for myself. She actually gives a ring that gives you regenerating health, which is a little bit too useful. That would be in Subrosia. What's the fastest way to get to Subrosia? From here, maybe? Oh, no, no, no. I know a faster. So much menuing in this game. Subrosian dancing. That never really bothered me. It's the Goron dancing that is gonna wind up getting me. Oh, this would have been a great time to do the other secret too. Oh well, we'll get to it. You unlock these secrets at different points of the game depending on your progress. But after stage 2 here, you unlock quite a few of them. So there's gonna be at least one more that I can do before I wind up continuing on with the story. And I'm interested in where the story takes us next, because if you've ever played Oracle of Ages before, I'm about to get to Crescent Island. which I got stuck at as a kid. I don't remember what exactly about Crescent Island had me stuck, if it was part of the... well, I guess I don't want to necessarily spoil it, but... okay. Cool, thanks. Wait, so she gave me the ring, but she didn't give me a password back, did she? So does that mean that I need to go get this appraised and then use the entire ring secret to bring it over? Because I really don't want to write down the entire ring secret and punch it in again. But, do it. Do it for this ring that I'm not gonna wind up using. Just because I wanna feel like I'm, really completing this game. Doing it for the sake of completion. Couple rings. So this was the ring that she gave me, I'm pretty sure. What's this one? Heart ring level 1? Oh, okay, I got them both. Interesting. So, I guess I have to get all of this. Just a second here. Do my... just crossing things off of the list of what I've already got. So there's 2 more secrets that I can get. And that actually holds me over until level 4, by the looks of it. So, let me just get this ring secret quick. Pain. Especially with these arrows that it has in here. How am I supposed to type an arrow? Or a club symbol? Or... that's not club, that's a spade. Okay. Save and quit here. Switch over to ages. Put in more codes. This is exciting, right? This really could do with a remake, couldn't it? Wait, I typed club, but I think I meant spade. I sure hope this is right. No? No? The arrow is wrong. The arrow to the right, not left. Okay. I'm really surprised you were paying attention enough. And it is spade. Okay. Hey, screenshot. Well, you're smarter than me there. I could have just done that too. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I thought that would have taken longer. So, since I got the ring, I might as well take a look at it anyway. So out of, what is this, 40 rings? I've got a decent amount now. Yeah, that's true, you can. I don't know how you do that on a keyboard, though, with, like, the arrows and the special symbols. Well, arrows are special symbols, you know what I mean? Alt codes? Oh, okay, just have it memorized, I guess. The only alt code I know is the U with the umlaut, because I used that in a name for my character in World of Warcraft. Use the Windows character map tool. Interesting. Remember that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What is that? Present H5 is where I need to go next. UH5? B, C, D, G, H, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sure. Oh, accidentally looked at this reward too. This is a good one though. Okay. Don't forget, I won't. So, moving back to seasons here. Copy those characters outside of Warcraft 3 and paste them in. You get the apple. Oh. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. As in, like, the or the Apple, like, logo for the company? Oops. Weird. No, I never heard that before, though. Okay. This is how you make a box bigger. You just shout at it. Thanks, dude. Okay. And I'm stubborn, so I'm just gonna continue to use my inefficient method. save here. Ages. At least this one was a fast one. That was a very fast code. So then I've only got one more, and that one shouldn't be too bad. Because, I did look these up before. Because this one would require you to have, 777 ore chunks in Oracle of Seasons, and before this stream, actually, I went ahead and grinded for 777 just so you guys wouldn't have to watch me do it. But that is a very nice reward to be able to have 3 rings now. In fact, I think it's probably worth it to check out which rings I have to figure out which would be worth it. So I think the power ring is going to make a comeback. Oops. List there. Okay, power ring. I wish this ring was useful. There's so few places where that would be useful. Just some bosses. Steadfast ring is a very good option if I'm fighting any enemies that knock me back quite a bit, or if I'm just finding myself in a spot where I'm getting damaged a lot. So these half damage ones I'm not a huge fan of because, well, it's not really resistance. Something like the green holy ring though, where it's just like no damage from a particular thing, that's pretty useful. I think even some boss fights you can use that in. So I'm gonna put that on there for now, and then we'll take a look at the rest. This one could be useful, but just as long as you're, not playing terribly, it shouldn't be an issue. Just, these are like pre-achievement achievements. Kind of interesting. No explosion if holding a bomb. That actually sounds pretty interesting. But again, I'm not really sure when that would be useful. So I think I've got a good mix of rings here. Maple's ring is going to be on pretty much all the time, just because meeting Maple usually results in good items. Power ring seems like a good option for boss fights especially. And then if I fight any enemies that can zap me, that's a great option. So, save from here, and then do the pirate secret. But before that even, I need to take a very quick restroom break, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I just need to do the one last secret. Thank you. And that is in the past. So let's see if I can even remember where... I think it's up here. A little spot to get back to the past. There we go. I'm not quite sure what this one gives. Or who I even need to talk to. I just know that, you gotta talk to some girl near the guy that makes the rafts. Pretty sure that's what it was. So I look at the map, I think actually it's down here, so I think I'm going the wrong way. I think it's a younger girl, not, maybe you? I have a feather. He's so unlucky. You don't have much faith in this guy. Ah, okay. Bag of Bones. He's one of the skeleton pirates. I get it now. Her greatest secret. Oh, okay. I thought I was hitting the right thing there. Well, I guess I'll... Should I save and quit? Yeah, I'll just save and quit. Switch on over to seasons. Twitch still telling me that I can look at my phone during streams. I really appreciate it, Twitch. So he would be down here. It's a secret to everyone. Yep. Everybody got to see the secret during the stream. I'm a terrible secret keeper, apparently. You wouldn't be the one. This guy's so annoyed the pirates are still there. Thanks, now I'm lucky because you told me a secret. Luck seems to have run out from what? How do you why do you think I'm unlucky all of a sudden? Oh no. I have to have exactly. What? Okay, well, I mean, I'm a little over, which should just mean that I need to spend a little bit and then maybe, like, dig up a couple or something. How bizarre. Okay. Kind of fun, though. So I'll make my way over to the shop here. Oops. Just took a bath there. Can I buy? Wait, does he'll buy it? Oh. That's 25. 5 ore trunks. Why don't I just do this a couple times and then dig up a couple? That'll work. One more, please don't dig up a 5. If only this cape was in Ages, then it would absolutely be the superior game. But it's just so hard to beat having Pegasus Seeds and the cape and just being able to fly across the entire screen like this. I'm so lucky that I have that number. More bombs, hey, that's nice. Okay. It really does make me wonder if my codes would work at all on somebody else's save. Or if you would have to be using my password for... I don't know. Actually, I want to see... Okay, so now I'm up to 50. I think I missed something that would have let me hold more in Oracle of Seasons, because I think you can get up to 70 or 99? Okay. Now that should be the last one until I get done with Dungeon 4. I'll have to double check my list though. It makes me wonder if there are... You know, I suppose if you wanted to do like 100% runs for a linked game, and you had the password, you could probably just write this down and then every playthrough would be the same password. And then you could just start every game and go directly to, Well, I mean, I don't know how else the game would really know, because when you start the linked game, you've got the password for the linked game, and that should generate the seed for the passwords if the passwords are quote-unquote randomized, right? You just double-check here to make sure that, Yeah, see, this whole idea of, like, a linked game... there's just so many like little things of how exactly does this work now? It's almost like reminds me a little bit of how I view EU4. Like even people who have put like 10,000 hours into it are just like, oh yeah, how do these mechanics work if they encounter each other? But, I mean, obviously that's a way more in-depth system than this password stuff that's just flying over my head. So anyway, now I can finally get on to some story. Or I could play baseball. That's not baseball. Just one game. Do a lucky. It's my mahjong. I don't want to hit that. Oh, I almost got them both. It's still pretty good though. Okay. Doing much better at this than I did as a kid. Ooh. Not so great, but... There we go. I didn't think I was gonna manage that. I thought that was going straight. Ooh, that sucks. Right in between. I don't think I'm gonna do too well here. It's a guaranteed 60. 350 is what I'm trying to get. Ah, so close! 310. What does 310 get me? Gosh, a seed. That's not so bad. I mean, I could, but I think I'll pass for now. Suit yourself. I'll plant it later. Or, well, no, I'm about to go on the island. Now would be a great time to plant it, because it's almost definitely going to be at max growth by the time I, get back. And hey, what's in here? Potion? Didn't I have a potion? Oh, I've got a potion. For sure. Island, you say? Oh, I've already talked to this guy. Okay. Now, we can talk to the raft guy. This is probably the most interesting part of either Ages or Seasons. To me, anyway. Raft on. The island, yes. And that actually makes me want to try out, Survival Kids. It's just interesting in that you can't find your way off very easily. Like, nothing else in these games really break the formula quite that much. Because, I mean, throughout the rest of the games, it's dungeon, do a little bit in the overworld, dungeon, do a little bit in the overworld. But you're pretty much free to do whatever. On the island, it's like, okay, I actually have to do this, like, I am stranded. Flippers for swimming, that would be nice. Oh hey, it's Ralph. A grave in our own time. Okay. Well, it sure was nice of you to jump your way over here just to tell me that you don't have time to talk to me. You disliked him? I can't remember how I felt about him. I think it was more just like, oh, it's this guy. Oops. Store just keeps sucking me in. So, his grave, where would his grave be? There is the graveyard after all, but... is it necessarily in the graveyard? This would kinda be the way over to where his house was. But I think this is just the way up to Tingle. Can I get to Tingle? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Graveyard it is then. Was it up here? Is this where I get Moosh? Oh, yeah, it is, okay. Poor Moosh. Don't shock me. I wanna get shocked. Can I just leave this screen? I wonder if I could. I'm not gonna test it. I think Moosh was the animal buddy that I had as a kid. And I thought he was great. I think I would actually rather have Dimitri. I'm not sure what you need to do in this game to get Dimitri as your partner, though. I know in Seasons you just gotta buy his flute at the store. I hope I haven't already missed my, my chance. Well, I don't think I have to, do anything yet, because I'm about to get sent to the island. So I really doubt it's gonna do, like, the whole animal buddy thing quite yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it for now. But once I get done over there, I'm going to, probably just look it up. I probably won't even get to that today anyway. So now I've got the flippers, but that doesn't help me on the rope, which I'm wondering if the rope is up here. You need to buy the flute. Okay, I'm willing to do that. In fact, if I see it for sale before I do anything else, I'm gonna go grab it. It especially helps because there is a lot of water in this game compared to in Seasons. And it's just slower getting around with the flippers. I think as a kid I disliked Dimitri, but as an adult I can see how much more useful it is. Okay, still no flute for sale though. I hope I didn't miss my chance. Second. Okay, I didn't miss my chance, it's good. I'm not too worried about it. If I get a different animal buddy, that's fine, but I had, Ricky in the last playthrough and I hardly used him. I'd like to have an animal buddy that I actually use. By after the island. Alright. It's good. I wonder what happens if you talk to, that guy now that you have the things that he's going to make. Does he give up on it and then... like... I'm curious. You could really, do some time travel shenanigans with this. Okay. We just don't tell him. That's the smart thing to do. Don't want to mess with the timeline. So I wonder what all that unlocks for me, because normally when you get the flippers you wind up unlocking a lot more of the map. But I guess I'll figure that out once I get back. And you're out of here, Mr. Tony Good 11. Sure, you can have it. Tell you what, you can be my guinea pig as I send this raft out to sea. I need a chart? I don't even remember this. Where do I get a chart? Did he tell me? Did I just not read it? Or is Rolf gonna tell me? Huh. I don't know if that was my memory kicking back in, or if that was just a good guess. That weird guy has sea charts to the secret isle. Who? Did I just miss? Which weird guy? I think I was just impatient reading. Damn it. Weird guy. Who would be the weird guy? Oh boy. I might have to look this up, because I can't really revert my save. Oh, you're part of the trade quest, aren't you? Kid is super emo. They're trying to tell me where to get the sea chart, and I think I missed out on them telling me who I need to talk to. And I think Rolf just told me that some weird guy has it, but that's not really descriptive. It's probably my own doing. You're old. Are you, like, senile? You don't sound too crazy. You're really chatty, though. Sea chart. I think this, threw me off as a kid, too. Oh! Wow, they did a really bad job of explaining that. But how would I even get up to Tingle? Oh, Ricky! Okay. It all makes sense now. I think this stumped me as a kid, though. I mean, it's stumping me as an adult, too. How'd you even remember this? I don't know. I mean, I guess Tingle makes maps, and we did see Tingle a little bit ago, so it could be helping your memory, but... got a better memory than me. I would have been totally lost. So, where's Ricky? There you are. Them by the tree on the beach. Okay. There's a lot of running back and forth for items, isn't it? Digging time, okay. I'm guessing it's in, like, the dirt here? There we go. Well, that works. Yeah, I know how to do it. I used to have your flute, you know. Well, you know, when it comes to video games, some things just really do stick with you. And before I do that, I don't know if these stay like that, but I might as well try. I also don't think I figured it out for a long time that you had to jump and swing your sword in order to pop a balloon. Because it looks like he's so much further up. Are you smitten with forest fairies? I mean, well... Sure. What a combination of things. So he thinks he's a forest fairy, but he's a map maker. And that's like his entire character throughout these games. Those two things don't necessarily go together. And now looking back at it as an adult, he just totally did the original content "do not steal" on me with his magic words. See you, Ricky. So what is this? If you get some mystical seeds? If you get more mystical seeds, something good may happen. Like more of a variety, or... I don't know what this hint is supposed to mean. So I'm guessing that rock's gonna be back again? Yeah. So it wants me to come back at some point in the future, once I've got, I think the seed shooter? The one that lets you bounce it off stuff. Which is a cool item. Oh man, I'm still tired. Did I get any rings lately? No, apparently not. You do get both the seed shooter and a new type of seed on the island. Oh, okay, I thought that was more of a late game thing. interesting. Oh yeah, you gotta do like the whole Sentry side quest, don't you? I forgot all about that. I think that's part of why I remember the island so well. There were just so many different things that you had to do. I'm willing to bet that, like, that was a big portion of, like, the story design for this game. Writing. Oh, he just told me to shove off. Alright, I'm on a raft. Now I know if you go down and to the right, that's how you get to the island, but I might as well just take a peek around. Got those globby bits. I don't know what these are actually supposed to be. Jellyfish? Also, if you play Ages without being in the linked game, you can't see it right now, but there's a pirate ship that goes around, and I don't think you can reach it at all, at any point, unless you're playing the linked game. Plastic. So I think you use that area to the south there once you have the song that lets you travel to the present from the past. I can't remember if it's up or if it's down that... Okay, it's up. Oh yeah, and you eventually get the upgraded Zora flippers, don't you? So this is the island that we wind up at. Probably giving him flashbacks to Link's Awakening. Dang Islanders. Stealing my stuff. Okay, I don't remember the... I kind of remember the layout here. Oh, now it's coming back to me. You have to do like a whole trading quest to get all of your stuff back. Link's Awakening is after this, isn't it? No, it's not. Link's Awakening was the first Game Boy game. Not release-wise? Oh, I have no idea what is going on with the Zelda timeline. How do I get over there? Oh, maybe I need the shovel. I don't know... nothing? Jerk. Oh hey, it's you. It's my, Subrosian girlfriend. I don't remember this. You know, I'm not even positive that I played played through an entire linked game of Ages. The independent one. Okay. Alright. That's your vacation theme. Everybody has a vacation theme, right? Where you travel back in the past to an island full of monsters. You just be an independent woman. It's a normal thing. Oh right, I needed to go down here. I was so distracted by how bizarre that was. They retconned it, and Link's Awakening is actually between A Link to the Past and Oracle of Seasons. Ugh, what a mess. So wait, canonically then, does... which comes first, Seasons or Ages? Seasons, okay. So I'm following the Zelda timeline. It would actually be kind of interesting to play the entire series through as if the timeline was planned from the beginning. Okay, I still need the, that. Oh, okay, now I can get through here. What you got? Shield for 50 rupees. I think I pretty much have to take this. Unless I trade for it later? Something like that. I wouldn't know, that's not really, American slang. But I think that has very different connotations the way you accidentally used it. Aw, little baby chicks. There's my bombs over there, so I need the bracelet to get to the bombs. Kill the chickens, no! Just 10 nitro. Okay, now I can do some trading up here. Ten mystery seeds. Trade it for my shovel. I mean, probably, but let's see what he wants for this. The hoop. And scent seeds. Or my shovel. So what do I want? The feather? Well, actually, I want to get this so that I can get my bombs, don't I? Wait, is that clear? Like, have they not said where it is in the timeline? That seems like futuristic since he's using like his iPad to go through dungeons or whatever. I mean, it's all magic, so you know, it could be from whenever, but you don't see people using that kind of stuff in these other games. Because it was all, like, ancient technology anyway, right? Handheld sword had a robotic factory. What? Post-apoc... What do you... did I just not see that part of... Okay. Yeah, I did not know about that. That's interesting. How bizarre. So with what I've got right now, I could go talk to that Once Okay, but I think that he just gives a hint about the scent seeds, so I'm just gonna grab the feather. A computer program enchanted into the sword. That's literally her cannon. Huh. No, I never played Skyward Sword at all, so I had no idea. Zora and Rito? Like... Isn't Rito, like, from the N64? Isn't that the girl? NGC. Hmm. I'm so lost. Oh, I don't have flippers now. Back in my day, we didn't need a Zelda timeline. If I had something to sip, I would sip it right now. They should have never made one. I agree, but a lot of people wanted one, and I think a lot of people don't really realize what that means. Because all of these games were designed without a timeline in mind. So implementing one, that means they have to keep it in mind from now on, which limits what they want to do. I mean, there was a reason why they never had a timeline in the first place, and that's so that they could do whatever. Yeah, there are some direct sequels, but that's just because they wanted to do a direct sequel. I mean, you could do that either way. But now everything has to be a sequel or a prequel in at least some sense. You don't have that flexibility anymore. Where next? Alright, let's see what I have first. So I have the flippers. Oh, okay, there was, a bombable spot that I didn't, do anything with yet. Did I go in here? Oh, I did go in here, okay. I hope I get my heart back pretty soon. Can't play if you can't lift meat. Okay. Time to get strong. Alright. That's a pretty good, Fire Emblem meme. I don't think I've seen that before. That's another game I'd like to stream. There's so many games that I would like to stream. Well, I suppose not that Fire Emblem in particular, because that's from Fire Emblem 8, I believe, right? Looking forward to the next Fire Emblem, where it's a bunch of kids that have a high school reunion. Older is from Seth Emblem. Ooh, hey! An onion. Alright, I remember being bad at this minigame as a kid, so I should probably actually take this a little seriously. Sure, why don't you explain the rules? Give meat to everybody. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like different colors get it or something. I just remember this being like really strict. I think I'm doing alright though. Just gotta really stay on it. Oh, that was easy. I would have just impressed the hell out of my younger self. It is really, strict though, if I remember right. And there was, I mean, even though I did that really well, that one almost still got off the screen. Wrong boy? So I think I still need to have the, power bracelet out here. No, unfortunately, I only started watching Nitro recently. I didn't even know he was doing Zelda games until I started streaming seasons. Riddle, Wrong, and Phantom Hourglass, and Seals? Yetis called him Wrong Boy. Wrong Boy. Okay. Okay, will do. But the problem there is, where am I gonna get my harp back? I feel like I've exhausted most of the things that I can do. Not interested in Pokemon? I love Pokemon. Well, I loved the old games. I never really, played after the second generation. Oh, you guys are talking about E3, that's why it got brought up. I see. Maybe I didn't come in here? Oh, now I... Ah, okay. I do have this stuff to, care of this, but I don't have a feather. Probably need the feather, don't I? Hey. I started in, Gen 1 as well. And I think I just couldn't afford to get the third gen games, so I just never got to experience it, and I kind of dropped off with the series from there. I did buy Pokemon Black, but I never actually finished it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. I don't know why I didn't wind up finishing it. Also, I'm really lost. Feather for this? I should come back with the feather and see what's in the chest. It might be the harp or something. Weirdos that really likes Gen 5. Which one was Gen 5 then? Or is that, black and white? I mean, is that like an unpopular opinion or something? I think it seems like most people regard all the Pokemon generations as good, with, the first two generations being held a bit higher. Probably mostly out of nostalgia, although for the first gen at least. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I don't know what's gonna be in that chest, but it's the only thing I can think of to do. It seems like if you were to make a randomizer of this game, this island would really throw a wrench into making that possible. It probably still would be, but I can't imagine coming up with like all of the exceptions that you would have to... Oops, that's not it. Oh right, I need to go back to the beginning, don't I? I'm not paying close enough attention. Please be the harp. Or, I guess the seed satchel. Or no, the other guy had the seed satchel, I could see that, couldn't I? There we go. Damn it. I really needed that to be something useful. Okay, so options. I can definitely see why I got stuck here as a kid. So I would love to be able to get up here, but I'd either need to come up through that staircase, or I would need to come here from... Present? No, that wouldn't even work. I need to be able to have... I need to have the feather and the power bracelet at the same time. Maybe he's got a second item? Or am I just forgetting that I have an item? Oh, right, I don't have the power bracelet. Hmm. There's gotta be something I'm missing, because it really seems like I need the harp right now. But where haven't I gone? Or where could I dig? Or... there has to be some kind of option that I just haven't figured out. Oh! Did I miss... treasure chest? No, that's not the one I'm thinking. And I think I got that treasure chest anyway. Right, this was the treasure chest I was thinking of. My brain hurts. Oh, hey! I didn't even think about this. I should have realized this sooner. You know, I've only ever played Fire Emblem 7 and a little bit of 8, so I have no idea what I'm missing. Get out of here. Okay, that should allow me to rebuy one of my things, one that would need scent seeds. Fire Emblem 7 was fantastic. I mean, it's still one of the only ones that I've played, but man did I have fun at it. What would happen if you just didn't have any mystery seeds for that conversation? Like if you just wasted them all. The game is fun. It'd be great if like every E3 conference went that way. So what do I need for that? Scent seeds. Okay. I don't really think the shovel is gonna help me now. For now, at least. That'll let me get over to here. Oopsies. That almost hurt. I do need to finish Fire Emblem 8 at some point. I can't just let that be a game that I tried to beat and failed. I shouldn't even really say failed. It's a game that I liked, I just didn't care enough to finish. I don't know. Finally got my harp. And now that I have the harp, I should have pretty much the ability to get everything back now. I think. because this will let me get the scent seeds, which I can use to get everything back from the little trading house, I think. Or, no, I'm still gonna be missing one thing, aren't I? Well, now I'm in the present, at least. So I should explore a little bit. Real looking. Something tells me these are still NPCs. Which makes me just think that they just, like, taxidermied. Never played Dragon Age. I've heard it's good, though. Oops. Oh. I like how there's just an unrelated fight going on between you two. Two people are in a chat room. What happens? They fight. Welcome to the internet. I will give you my stink bag. I need it, it's unbearable. Your nose is already cleared, man. You don't need it, it's gross. But I will take that. Unfortunately, I can't continue the trading quest for now, but I will be able to once I get off of this island. But I might as well take a little look around here. Haven't been here in the present yet, so why not? I like how it sounded like he was going to be concerned for the vines, but he just really wanted to tell me that those take a long time to grow. Can't get over to the other side without coming from without traveling through time on that part. Oh, I'm tired, I can't even talk right. Okay, so there's actually not that much to do in the present. For now, maybe? Did I come in here? Ah, hey, fully grown chickens this time. So what did I get here? Coming to the present, did I get anything? How do I get up here? I guess I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the island and then use it. But that also means I'm gonna need to use the shovel. So I'm gonna have to trade for that. It's a good thing I remembered that before going all the way across the island. Oops, no I don't. His reaction is just fine. Now, what I'm hoping for is that I go through here, and then... Where was it? Oh, I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? Dang it. So I'm hoping I go through the time portal, and that takes me in some roundabout way to the Sentry. Then I can use those scent seeds to buy back the shovel. And I'm not sure what happens from there. Can I get through without it? No, I need both the power bracelet and I need all of the items from the trade shop to get through here. What do I do? I'm just gonna try to play that minigame again and see if it gets me anything. Either that or there's something in the present that I missed, which is probably more likely. Okay, it's just rupees. So, no thanks. It seems most likely that I forgot, or just didn't understand something in the present. There was a museum up there, nothing there, and nothing here. I gave you the stink bag. I mean, do I have to push the seedlings? If I go off the screen, do they stay in the same spot? I don't think they do they? I mean, that looks like my only option is to try it, so I'll try it. I saw that hint before, I just disregarded it because I didn't think it was something that was relevant now. Of course they stay, okay. Alright, I was thinking that just came into play later in the game. So I'm just... yeah. Trying to remember things and metagame things at the same time. So I think... where's the other one? Oh, please tell me I don't need, Okay, I already have the 2 items to get over to the other spot. I think that's the one that I need to care about anyway, though. So I'm just gonna go try this. I don't even remember if there was another vine. There's a Satanist cult in the SNES Fire Emblem? Or are you guys talking about a different game at this point? I kinda lost track of your conversation. Okay, so the vines do stay. I was just being a dummy. So there's 2 places I think that can go to, potentially. Oh, well this just leads to a tree spot, doesn't it? I guess I'll plant one here. It's kind of a bad spot to plant a tree. But if I remember it, I can come back and get that after the dungeon here. I think I might actually call it good before I wind up doing the dungeon here, just because I'm pretty tired and I don't so much want to start a dungeon at the moment. So I'm not really sure which, what benefit this is even really going to get me. Fire Emblem Nintendo Hard? Is that even, like, possible? Oh, I don't even have enough seeds for that. Okay, now I've got all the items. Oh, and that lets me get over to that other spot, doesn't it? So that's what I need to do. I'm just gonna buy the shield, I think. Rupees come and go pretty easily, so why not? Whatever. So I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here in a couple minutes, anyway. First, though. Oh, Lucky streamed one, huh? Steve's missing? Oh, like healing ones? Yikes. How could that miss, though? It's your own guy. He just needs to stand still. It's kind of a dumb mechanic. I don't need to talk to you. Well, I mean, I don't know why why anyone would even think that that would be a fun thing to implement. I mean, missing is never fun in the first place. Kind of. I mean, missing at least gives you kind of a little bit of a thrill because you get the odds of not necessarily knowing what's going to happen. But anyway, before I even start diving into the mechanics of a game that I've never played, I'm pretty tired. And I've made some decent progress in this game already for today, and I think that's probably enough for now. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next stream.